That was the biggest day of my life, and I felt so relieved not going into the soap. My name is
Yes.
Sadaf Ali. I'm basically from Pakistan, and I completed my medical school back in 2019. So basically, I am an old graduate, but I matched in 2026. And I was enrolled in US Assembly Wise because there was no hope for me after clearing my steps. I needed a lot of information, guidance. And one day I was just using this media platform and I saw a person saying good things about the USMD Wise. And then I thought, okay, give it a try. And I did. And it turned out to be very fruitful for me because I matched in my first cycle. And I did not waste my cycle by applying without any mentorship, without any guidance. And I took this opportunity with the USMD Wise. They help you in your PS, they help you in your resume, and even they help you in letter of interest. I applied in both internal medicine and in the family medicine, and they helped me how to align my profile with the programs where I want to apply. And it really helped me a lot because if I see when I started how I was building my profile, especially there was a red flag with me the year of graduation, and they first of all remove all the fears and the discouragement things because I remember they told me like if you will have a mindset your own red flag, you won't be able to match. You need to drop your fears and focus what you can do. I did my step one in first attempt and in step two also in first attempt. I had a pretty good score 250 in step two, but I didn't have step three. So instead of waiting to give an attempt for step three, I gave a chance of applying. Basically, my whole idea was to get matched in soap. And but I when I talked to assembly wise and they said, okay, you can apply in the main match before the step three. So I did apply, and it turns out to be MASH in the main cycle instead of soap. So that was my best decision of life to go with the team. And I am very satisfied with their all the work, the support they have given, and 24/7 support with the WhatsApp number, with the emails, and they have amazing mentors who guide you, especially with the interview. There are small details which nobody tells you, and it's not available on the internet because everything on the media is not true. But when you have proper guidance, proper people who are there to help you, you know it's coming from the authentic resource. The people who are working in the residency, they are telling you, and then feels like current and authentic. So that's my review.
And if
My
you
name.
were to say that, okay, you had a junior or so, right? What advice would you give them regarding the match now that you have been through the match cycle? What advice would you give is important for the match? What would you
I would
say
say
is important for them?
the match is like a monster. It's okay to have fear and anxiety from it, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. But once you go through this and you are on the other side of it, you will feel amazing. And it's worth trying, I would say.